Zdravím vás lidi, moje jméno je Jason T a já vás vítám u dalšího videa ze hry WWE 2K25 z naší kariéry.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
OK. Jdeme si podat tak týmový šampiony Unity.
Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time. It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold it against me?
Tak jo, trošku tady zdurdíme. Zbušíme.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Capped off with a knee to the spine.
From the apron!
Diving moonsault.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Píče, já jsem za
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Off the rope, beautiful, all the way down to the outside.
Risking
já
it
jsem se
all
mluvil
and
oba, to jsem
able to
nechtěl.
connect like a homing missile. At the arm trap, in and out. Wow, what a lariat.
Whip back into the ring. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Ooh, double
Počkej,
axe
tohle si
handle.
potřebuji vzít já.
Setting up for something here.
Alexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
Pěkně.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
No, OK, máme tady SmackDown.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
OK, to by byla naše nástupovka. Mutiny. Tyhle dva, OK. Tak jdem na to.
There you see what's at stake. Lexus King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Boom! Kick to the gut creates separation.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
DDT!
Spiked him.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus. Bang! Drop kick. No. Big impact.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Steering clear.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kick out before the refs count.
Staying in this one. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Ooh, great anticipation. Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
And a beautiful swanton.
Wow, running senton.
Man, that's gonna hurt.
Double axe handle smash. In off the tag. Nice flip.
Oh my God.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, gosh. And using the whip for the
Já se nikdy netrefím. Dělám to, co nechce, netrefím se.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Oh! The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Tagged in here.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
The chess match of counters and
The challenger is going for it. And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. And Zagiri finds its mark. Kicks to the face. Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. No way! Alexis King playing to the crowd now. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes. That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline. But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain. Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now. Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough. Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions. We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two.
Pěkně,
and it paid
pěkně.
off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Takhle to má být, pěkně.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Jdeme do Raw. Za Tevisha. Adam Pierce, okay.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier. I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're
Tak jo, máme tady.
nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member
Ty
of
vole,
the
on mi
NXT
docela dává, ale.
tonight, who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Here it comes.
Mark is out. That's it.
Standing shooting star press. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Shot to the back.
He could get dropped here. Driven face first. He's looking a little worn down now.
He wants it one more time. Mark is out. That's it.
Makes the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3. Unreal. Unreal to kick out
OK.
there.
Co nečekal trošičku. Nebudu lhát.
Weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. And Coffey is really being knocked around here.
Coffey now just trying to survive.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the buckles?
And retaliates with a counter.
Ooh, loving blow.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Boom, a forearm smash. Oh my God, a DDT.
Spiked them. He's placed into a precarious position.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here
Ah,
we
kurva.
go. Shoved all the way to the mat. Oh my gosh, what impact. Oof, oof. Whoa! Senton connects.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Down, brutal. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, God. And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
Coffey now just trying to survive.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Mark isn't ready for this.
Dragon twist cutter.
Mark is out. That's it.
Going for the cover. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
Kevinek.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Okay. Tak jo, dámy a pánové, tohle by bylo všechno pro tenhle díl. Já doufám, že se vám tohle video líbilo. Pokud je to, dáte like, koment, popřípadě odběr a my se uvidíme na další videa. Takže zatím, čau.